Hello, welcome back to my channel. We're gonna do a guided message for this full moon. Tonight's a full moon, so let's see what the messages are. Okay, first card out we have is Strength. There's been so many Leo cards coming up lately. It's pretty cool. So yeah, this is Leo energy. This is also about being bold, being brave, doing the right thing as well, staying strong within the difficult times. So some of you could be feeling bold, brave, courageous. You could be feeling like doing all those things that you have put off, or because you'll say, oh, I'll do them later, or which actually the full moon is a really good time for manifestations, also bringing things into fruition, and also fulfilling your potential. So now is the time to complete projects you've been meaning to do, things you've been putting off, you know, all that type of energy. So this is a really good sign that you guys are going to actually pull through and do it and accomplish it, accomplish your goals. Some of you could be feeling romantic at this time. We have the Knight of Cups. You could feel like reaching out to someone who you're interested in and, you know, hitting them up for like maybe a good time. You're like, hey, let's do something. I think there is the Mercury retrograde going on as well. So unfortunately, you know, we have Judgment card here. Some of you are going to be trying to get back with your ex, or your ex is going to be trying to get back with you. Judgment card is Scorpio energy. So trying to like rebirth things that you've already been done with. So that, you know, giving a second chances as well, this card can mean. So, you know, I know that some of you hate to hear that message because some of you don't want your ex back. So just don't worry about it. If you don't want your ex back, that could just not be for you, that message, right? So just let it go. Some of you, and then others of you may be glad, right? Like if you want your ex back, you may be happy to hear that. So, you know, but I'm also getting a message from this card that it's not just about relationships, but it's also, there might be things inside of you that have been put to sleep, so to speak. Like you've been putting things on the back burner. There's been things that you've wanted to do, things that you've been wanting to accomplish, projects, goals, things like that you've been really wanting to do. And maybe you kept saying, I'll do them later, or you couldn't find the time or the energy. And I feel like now that those things are really going to be coming into fruition for you. You're going to have, you know, the strength, and maybe the full moon now will give you like the potential or the time to do them. So that's really good. Okay. Yeah, we have the Nine of Cups. Wow, you guys. This full moon, I feel like tonight is going to be really good for manifestations. So you're going to need to light a candle, get your notebook out and start journaling. And remember, only write down things that you want to happen, and write them down in the present tense as if they're already happening or already true, and you need to get to writing. Write down anything you want to happen in your life, because this is some really powerful energy you're going to want to harness and take advantage of. Because the Nine of Cups, this is all about wish fulfillment, getting your wish granted. So the universe is listening, and they're going to bring you in what you want with the Nine of Cups here. So that's really good, powerful energy. Okay, but we do have the Justice card. It is in the reverse. This is Libra energy. So there is something that is like unfair though, or something that happened. It could have been from the past, something that went wrong, something that you felt like was unfair. But with the Nine of Cups energy, like this could be turning around for you. Even though in the past this was something that went wrong for you, this time it's gonna go right. Like this time you're gonna get what you wanted. This time you're gonna get what you hoped for. Okay, the Wheel of Fortune. Wow, that's awesome. So I feel like, you know, there is, with the Judgment card here showing up, and like also, you know, the Wheel of Fortune And there's some cards here that are about like second chances or things coming back around to you. And there's an energy of like, you know, the tables turning. Justice is also about karma. So things, and the Wheel of Fortune, this is about like, this can be luck as well. So the universe is backing you. So I feel like the ways in which you have been slighted or wronged by others, or things that have been unfortunate that have happened to you, things are going to be turning around for you. Things are going to be good, things are coming in, and you're going to start to get lucky in the ways that you haven't been in the past. And yeah, cycles are going to be completed. Karmic cycles are going to be coming to an end here, and you're going to have good fortune coming in. And also those that have like wronged you or done you dirty, they're going to be getting their karma. So they're going to start to fall off, whereas before, like, they were getting away with certain things for maybe even a long time, or they could have even had good things happening to them for a long time. And you were like thinking, this is crazy, this person sucks, like they're a horrible person, like they deserve like bad things to happen to them. And then you're over here, you could be like, you know, a really good person doing nice things for others, helping people, and yet your luck is down. Like bad things are happening for you, and you're thinking like, why, what's going on, like this is crazy, like I'm the one who should be getting all the blessings because I'm the one doing good things, and this other person's over there like they suck and they're like so mean, or they lie all the time, or they manipulate people. And you're thinking, and they could have it all though, like they could have like money and, you know, cars, and they have all these good things happening for them, and you're like sitting there like, what's going on, like this is crazy, you know. And so that dynamic is gonna start to change. That's what these cards are saying. Okay, like this, that's what this is. Like look at this, like Justice to the Nine of Cups to the Wheel of Fortune. Like it's just all this bad luck is like turning around. So all these bad people that have been getting away with stuff for years, they're gonna start, that's not gonna last. That's not gonna happen forever. They're gonna start to have, you know, bad things happen to them, or things fall apart, you know, like and you're gonna start to notice that you're getting your blessings, you're getting those good things. So, you know, good thing you hung in there, because seriously, some people, they give up on being a good person, because they do it for a little while, and as soon as things aren't happening like right away for them, they can't handle it and they give up. But some people, those people that have stayed strong and stayed good for years, no matter what the outcome was, they just said, no, I'm going to be true to myself and do it anyway, because that's who I am. Those people that you guys have stayed strong, like those are the people that are really going to see like these blessings start to come in. So, you know, if you've been one of those people who have like given up in the past, like, you know, it's never too late. I think, in my opinion, like, to just start over, start now, like, you know. And because you can't give up faith, you can't give up hope, because that's when you become, you know, really depressed, and it becomes really, really sad. And dude, some people just give up like on life, like it's really sad. So you don't want to be one of those people. You don't want to get yourself into a hole. And so anyway, so the next card I have here is the Lover's card. This is Gemini energy. Some of you may have love coming in. You may have a soulmate coming in. I feel like this is somebody who is like equal or balanced to you, or on your level. So this, okay, so this karmic justice, you know, I've been talking about like who you who you are as a person, and kind of your actions that you've done in your life. But it looks like with the Lover's card, this is going to start to affect relationships as well. Okay, so it depends on what brought the two of you together. But with this Justice card in the reverse and the Wheel of Fortune with the Lover's card, that means that this is going to be affecting, you know, marriages and partnerships. And so the same thing, so karmic justice in that way in relationships, like, I don't know, it's just going to be affecting them as well. All right, we have the King of Pentacles. This is Earth energy. This is Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. So this could also affect money or career with that Pentacle energy. Six of Wands, reputations are on the line, okay? And being in the limelight and having the public's eye on you, or the public interest. So this could be to do with someone's image, someone's public image. So let's say their image that they put off is different than who they really are. So that's going to change as well. People are going to start to see through this person, or see who they really are. So let's say that they have been able to fool people in the past. And even though, and there's some people who know who they really are because they've dealt with them, or they've had experience with them on a personal level, you know, and you know, maybe they've tried to tell other people and warn them, like, no, like, that person did this to me, but no one believed them. Maybe because this person is really popular. Maybe they have, you know, they're one of those people with, like, that type of charisma where they have a lot of popularity or charm, and people, like, really admire them or look up to them. They like them, so they don't want to believe that. So when some little guy comes along and says, oh, yeah, no, that person did this to me, like, people are like, okay, well, we don't really know you, so we're not going to believe that, which is understandable. If you don't really know the person, you don't want to just believe everything you hear. That's true. So maybe some of those people they didn't mean anything by that, but they were just being honest about, you know, not knowing yet, right? But then, so what this is saying is that that's going to start to change, and this person's image is going to crack, and people are going to start to see through this person. And so they're not going to be able to, like, get away with the things like how they used to anymore. Okay, we have the Hangman, yeah, but it's showing up in the reverse. So this is Pisces energy, but this is all about, like, people seeing things from a different perspective. So whereas before they saw things only in one way, the tables are going to turn. This person's public image is going to be seen differently from another perspective. So, you know, it's important to remember things. Some people, they can only get away with things for so long. Look, the Emperor card. And some people, it really messes with their head because they can get away with certain things for years, even long time, years and years and years. And so that makes them worse because they just keep thinking, man, I've been doing this for years and, like, no one's caught me and I get away with everything all the time, you know? And it's like, it doesn't matter if years have passed. Your karma's still coming, you know? The universe just don't operate like that. It does not matter how many years have passed. If you're still doing that behavior, one day it's going to come catch up with you, you know? So we have the Emperor card. This is all about control. So this person could try to prevent their image from being cracked, or people from finding out things. They're trying to control this from happening, like from the truth getting out. They're going to try to control it, but I don't think it's going to work. Okay, we have the King of Cups in the reverse. I feel like people are not going to have sympathy for this person when they start to find things out. You know how sometimes people do that, like once they finally get caught, they try to, their next like manipulation tactic is, oh, I'm gonna try to make people feel bad for me to get out of it, so I'm gonna put on some sob story. That's what this is right here. But people aren't buying it. That's a good thing. People are not going to buy it. They're not going to give in. They're not going to feel bad for this person, because people are going to see. They're going to be like, no, you've had so many, like, especially, like I said, if it's been years and years that this person has been getting away with whatever this is, then definitely, like, a sob story is not going to make sense, right? They're not going to be able to back out of all of this with, like, some sob story if it's been years and years and years. Like, that doesn't make sense. You know what I mean? All right, so we have the Ace of Wands. So this is a really good, a brand new beginning, a passionate start. It's exciting, fire energy, you know, and the Sun card. Oops. Oh, sorry, my battery's gonna die. So this is really exciting, new energy, and with the Sun card, this is both fire, another Leo card. We're going to end on that because this is the happiest card in the deck. This is great happiness coming your way with a brand new beginning there with the Ace of Wands. So super powerful reading to end on. I'm super glad we did that. And yeah, if you guys want a personal reading, my email's in the description box below. Please like the video, please share, please subscribe, and I'll see you next time. All right, bye. Take care.